Hello and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel and welcome back to another video. So today guys, we're doing some OMAD. Yeah, I am on the OMAD journey now and I wanted to share that with you guys because I have been I've changed my diet. I've changed my diet to eating 1 meal a day, and I went on a fast, 42-hour fast, and it went quite well actually. It sparked the realization within me that I need to start fasting again like I used to. And I have a lot of videos on the 1 meal a day and fasting and so forth, but I really wasn't being like hardcore about it. But now I'm wanting to do it hardcore again because I really feel like you're either all in or you're not. Because I really feel like with 1 meal a day, you're either all in or you're not. And so that's why I am doing this. And so I went on the fast and I decided, you know, it was just me and God. I had a lot of experience, time, some alone time with God. I felt like I connected to God, and it was just like kind of like an aha moment of, you know, a connection, and I realized that I really needed to start fasting more and go back to the 1 meal a day. And then I started binging out on Dr. Mindy's videos, and I started realizing, you know, the benefits are incredible, and the more you focus on the benefits, and because you really got to get your mind around those benefits. For me, I have to know why I'm doing something in order to do it. And for me, like when I'm pushing through after that 12 hours, because that's the most challenging part for me, is after 12 hours, I tend to, what I've been doing is going to my checklist of things that happens after a certain time period. So today I've been fasting, and I'm going on, today it's not going to be as long of a fast for me. It's going to be a shorter fast. It's just going to be probably about an 18-hour fast, okay? But yesterday I did a 24-hour fast, and the day before that I did a 24-hour fast. So, and the day before that I did the 42-hour fast. So I'm really doing great, I feel like, and I'm seeing the benefits, the energy. The clarity of mind is just phenomenal. That's like the biggest thing. And I've realized that I really want to start eating some cooked food. And a couple of days ago, I got a sweet potato and I ate it after I did my green juice for my 1 meal a day. And after I did my salad, and I even ate some fruit, and I ate a sweet potato, and it was delicious, and I enjoyed it immensely. And I felt really good about it. And so I just wanted to reinduce, you know, I want to start eating some more cooked foods and just having some more variety and so forth. So that is what I have been doing, and I'm really happy about that. And so then the next night I I even took it a step further, and I had some more cooked food. I had some soup beans, which, oh my God, the soup beans, literally after I did all my food, I did my juice, I did my salad, I did everything. And then after that, I was just like, I really want some beans. And I ate those beans and they were so good. They tasted like steak. I mean, I did all of my food. Like I did my salad, I did my fruit, and you know, so forth. And today I'm doing a juice. I'm doing a juice, and after my juice, I'm going to have some watermelon. So, like I said, I feel really good about this. I feel like I'm getting a lot of good nutrition into my body, and I feel energetic, and I know that I'm getting the benefits, and that is what is really amazing, because I feel like when you get older, like I'm going to be 49 this summer, and I'm not a spring chicken anymore. My digestion's slow, and a lot of times I get bogged up with eating too much. And I realized that today when it got cold again on us. It's like cold and rainy. It's like 58 degrees outside. So it's chilly in my house all the time because I live on the lake and it is freezing all the time at my house. But so after I decided to, it's really hard for me to stay on track because I'm so hungry right now and I'm getting ready to do my juice. But I forgot what I was going to say. Let me go back and look. Okay, sorry about that. But as I was saying, I realized that, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And I started realizing the benefits of 1 meal a day and intermittent fasting, and really to get the full benefits after I think it was 40. You want to be fasting 24 hours is what, the deal is. So you want to be getting up in there. You want to be getting 24 hours and on. So I felt like, if I did 1 meal a day for 24 hours, going past to the 36 is not going to be that big deal, or to the 40. Because, guys, my 42-hour fast was hard. It was really hard. I had a lot of die-off. I had a lot of, it was just rough. Like, I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie. Let's taste this and see if it needs anything. But I just felt so tired, and I felt like I could just tell I was detoxing, and my body was killing off a lot of those cells. So, and I know that's a lot for some of you guys that don't understand what that means. And what that means is, I can't find a cayenne. Hold on. Oh, there it is. But what that means is, so when you're, I just put a lot of cayenne in there. Hold on. Okay, so what that means is that when your body is in autophagy, for some of those that don't know, you're losing a lot of, you might be losing cells to die off, which I was, because I hadn't really fasted that long and I had been in a deep autophagy. So I really felt like I was you know, super tired. I woke up, I literally felt like, oh my gosh, I was dying. Like literally, my body felt so heavy. And according to Dr. Mindy, you know, when you have these like symptoms, like your hair starts falling out after you do prolonged fasting, or you start having these symptoms like die-off symptoms. And mine, for me, was just like, I could tell my body was detoxing, and I probably had like a bunch of these cells in there that were just like they were dying, and I had all that die-off. I've heard some fruit Dan talk about that too, like die-off symptoms, and I never really understood what that meant until I watched Dr. Mindy's video. I kind of knew, but not in the way she explained it. It was kind of like one of those aha moments. And so yeah, it made more sense to me and everything. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say a prayer over this juice. This might need some apple. It's all right. It'll do. I'm so dang hungry. Anything tastes good. But it's good. It has kale. It's not the best tasting juice. I mean, but it'll do. Like it's got kale. It's very earthy tasting because it has kale in it. It has the beet and the beet greens, a cucumber, and some cayenne, and half of a lemon. So it's very earthy, but it's good. It's still really good. The beet still gives it a lot of sweetness. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. But needless to say, I'm feeling really good, and I know this is where I need to be, because after my 42-hour fast, I felt like just so much freedom up in here, like in my abdomen and so forth. Like I just really felt like there was a lot of clearing out, and I was wanting to go into a deeper fast, but I didn't, because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to push myself, and which I probably would have been all right if I had, but I just didn't want to. I wanted to try some more OMAD fasting and then work my way up to it a little bit. So I don't even know if I talked about that in my other video or what. But something that's really important is keeping a log. So now I'm going to go in and document in my log what I'm doing for the day. And I'm keeping up with it like that. Oh, and I want to put my iodine in here. I haven't been doing my iodine for the last couple of days, so I wanted to make sure that I did get it today. A little bit of iodine. And because guys, our diet is so deficient in minerals. There's no doubt about it. Like, we are all deficient. But something else I'm doing, like, I just don't have very much time. There's so many projects around here that I've been starting, and that's the problem. Like, I keep starting these books and these projects, and then I want to make videos, but I don't really have the time to do it all, and then something will happen. But with one meal a day, oh my gosh, you can get so much more done. And that's what I really need to do. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You have more energy. It's just a win-win situation. So I'm going to do some enzymes with this. And another thing that's really, really important, I'm reading a book, and it's really helped been reading. I'm sorry I keep walking away. But another thing that's really, really important when you're doing 1 meal a day is you want to drink plenty of water. Like, it's important to make sure you are drinking enough water. Like, for instance, if you're drinking, let's say you weigh 110 pounds. Like, I weigh 110 pounds. Okay, so if you want to drink the amount of water you need to drink, you need to divide by 2 into your weight, and that's how many ounces that you want to drink. So for me, I'm like roughly in the 55 range. So I'm in the 55 range, and so that being said, in the 55 range, I need to be drinking about 2 of these before I end my fast, which has been great because I've been really struggling about drinking the water thing. Like, I'll grab fruit and I'll be like, oh, I forgot to drink water. And I do that a lot. Like, it's a problem. So this way, if I'm like wanting to eat something I know I'm not supposed to because I'm doing the 1 meal a day, and I'll go to my water and I'll drink it. So I've already had 2 of these and this much water. That's pretty good for me, and a cup of tea. So I think it's gonna be better. I'm gonna be getting more hydration. I just think it's gonna be a win-win situation all the way around, guys. No doubt about it, okay? So I'm taking the Purazyme with this juice. I don't always take it. I've been doing the Livezyme, which is the enzymes, because I really think that, you know, after your body gets a certain age, everybody should do enzymes. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and take these and then write in my journal what time I'm breaking my fast. So hold on. Okay, so I'm in a 17-hour fast. I was in a 17-hour fast. So that's what I did. I logged in the time, what all I'd had to drink today, and what time I'm breaking my fast. And then I go back and look where I ended my fast last night, and I'm 17 hours in. So that's pretty doggone good. Not bad. And then what I like to do is go and look at my notes that I took for Dr. Mindy's Pell's benefits. She had a really great video about the benefits, and so I'll look on my hours and see how far I got, which I knew I was going to get in the 17 or 18 hours, which that if you make it to the 17 and 18 hour, that is an autophagy sweet spot. More healing, more die-off, and I was feeling it today. I was feeling it. I was feeling the die-off. I got really tired, and I was just like, yeah, I'm good. So that was good. And I really wanted to get to 24, but I wanted to end my fast earlier today so I would be in a longer fast tomorrow. Because last night I went to bed eating too late, and I don't want to do that again tonight, so I'm starting earlier. You see what I mean? Wow, the sun's finally coming out. That's awesome. It's been so cloudy today. It's really been getting on my nerves. So that's where we are. And really, I wrote down all these things that were on Dr. Mindy's. She just did a really great job of explaining everything. And I'm also reading a book that's called Autophagy, and it's really good. I'll probably do a book review on that. And I've been meaning to take notes and make videos on it, but I have had a lot of pressure because we're going to a picnic this week, and I basically am catering this picnic. I don't know why I always get into all this stuff, but I do. It is what it is. So I'm going to make I'm gonna make a cheesy hash brown casserole, a big pot of beans, and so yeah, I won't go into all that. I'm taking 2 huge watermelons, and my daughter's doing the rolls, and it's gonna be wonderful. And we're having the chicken catered. But you know, all of these people eat all of this food, and it's just one of those things. I'm not eating the cheesy casserole or any of that. You know, I am not eating any animal products. I'm really trying to stay away from that. It just, those things clog me up. But I am gonna do the plant-based things, and so that's where I'm at. But you know, that's where I'm at, guys, and really trying to stay away from those nasty foods, you know, that are everywhere. Like, you can't hardly go anywhere without being exposed to the garbage foods, and you really got to be picky and choosy about what you put into your body, because if it's not whole foods, then you're eating, you know, something that could be not good, like some type of hydrogenated oil that's going to clog your body up and make you feel horrible. And on and on and on the list goes of chemicals and pesticides. And guys, we just don't need to go down that road. We don't. We really don't. So it's you know, it's a challenge. It's really a challenge, especially if you start dibble-dabbling around in the cooked foods, because it seems like you run into more temptation that way. But it is what it is. I mean, you know, I'm eating my watermelon. I'm doing my green juice, and after I drink my green juice, I'm gonna have some watermelon, and then I'm gonna make a salad, and then go from there and see what happens next. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm eating for my 1 meal a day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.